Alright, I'm recording again. I'm gonna cast this one again. I got two videos. Blue team starting off the bans. King Clutch Esports versus Nebula Esports. Once again, second map. King Clutch gonna start off the game by defending or banning Jackal. Let's see what Nebula bans. Nebula Esports finally choosing an operator to ban, and it's gonna be Lion. Taking the full 15 seconds to choose, but it actually finally went down, so we could get the game rolling. Nebula Esports also banning Pulse, so it's going to be up to King Clutch Esports if they want to ban that Mira or not. But then they might have somebody to run that Mira, and if they don't want it, then it's going to be a easy counter. Since they didn't ban Maverick, and it's going to be a pretty difficult challenge to play against it, and they do end up banning that Mira. So once again, King Clutch Esports versus Nebula Esports. Let's get this round one started. They end up choosing CCTV Cash Room first, Adapt on the Castle, Chem on Jaeger, Volo on Legion, Evo Cry on Bandit, and now on attack, they have Maverick for Holiday, Frenzy on Dokkaebi, Buck for Frey, Shavkin hasn't chosen, and Morta is on Thermite. He chooses IQ. Michael also choosing Maestro. Round one commences as King Clutch Esports starts off in this CCTV Cash Room hold. They are holding Garage. Getting bad frames again. Unsure why, but they're coming back finally so we can get this going. Adapt to see where he places his castles at. Not sure how he completely hurt that drone, but not gonna question it. Morta spawning on the warehouse side of the map. Not taking out that camera, I don't think. But just realizing that the name for his thermite charge is called Texan Dynamite. Shavkin already blowing open that logistics hatch. Holiday, Frey, Frenzy, and Shavkin are on the logistics hatch. Morta is the only one still on that warehouse side. Evo Cry going for the bandit or the bandit trick, yeah. On this wall. Chem already lighting up IQ. That's Shavkin taking damage from below, or I mean above. He's also going to be pushing up this main stairs. Frey's going to also be bucking through this whole floor. Not actually able to hit through that, but Chem is going to pick off Shavkin, and Friend's going to use his first call. Let's see if the attackers use that to their advantage. Evo Cry going to be lighting up Buck. Michael taking out the Dokkaebi, though. That's Frenzy down. Vol, Michael taking out Holiday, and Vol on this flank, getting killed by Frey. That's Buck dead. I mean, that's not Buck dead, that's Legion dead. And it is at 4v2 right now at this moment. Michael still peeking the same angle. Evo Cry gonna be pushing down into stock. And Chem is gonna be upstairs in logistics. Morta still hasn't even got the hatch. He's gonna be dropping the hatch though. Frey one taps Chem. To see how the rest of this round works out for the attackers. Frey taking some damage from that Maestro turret though, as Michael is already shooting down at that doorway. But Thermite's going to open up the wall, and it's going to be up to Evo Cry jumping out and killing that Buck. Morta gets a kill onto Michael. It's all up to Morta to clutch out the round. Adapt dies to Morta. It's a 1v1 versus Evo Cry. He's going to run into the objective. Let's see what Evo Cry does. Gets the kill onto Morta, and that's the first round from the defenders. Going on CCTV. Currently 1-0 in favor of King Clutch Esports versus Nebula Esports. I just spammed it again, my bad. What'd you say?
Just saying you're all good.
Okay. Valo switching from Legion to Valkyrie. That's a new one. I don't really ever see him on Valkyrie in previous games. But I do understand it kind of because Adapt is actually on Vigil instead of the support operators that he could be playing. Instead, having Michael the only support. The attackers do decide to go downstairs. I'm going to show the enemy team the Valkyrie cameras being used here. And then the last one goes upstairs, I believe. Yeah, it does go upstairs. Goes up in the bar on that karaoke machine. Defenders are already opening these hatches. Evo Cry is stock right now. Chem upstairs fully. And Evo Cry going for a run out. Gonna be missing his shots on Frenzy. And Frenzy also missing his shots onto Evo Cry. It's not looking too good for Nebula Esports right now. Michael getting his first frag on to Maverick, and he's on the roam. Shavkin kills Adapt up top. That's Vigil dead. Thermite shooting at somebody up top as well. And that might be Kim on these main stairs, getting spotted out right now by this drone. Morta is going to be still sitting here in this cash room as Shavkin pushes down to the bar. Barely missing that Valkyrie cam. Michael placing down his second Maestro turret, I believe. Frey also opening up this blue hatch, watching for the blue stairs flank, which nobody is currently on. Ken's still on these main stairs though, possibly going to get into this altercation with Frey. He's going to be holding his angle, and Michael's going to get a double kill. Frey going to take out Ken though. To see if the attackers have decided to push on site, and that might be why. Volo right under this hatch, not knowing that it's getting thermited, and then moves as it's getting thermited. Frey, low HP. Michael, same thing. But it is a 2v3, so it is currently in favor for the defenders. Getting a little bit aggressive here. Evo Cry is going to be peeking. Morta going to be taking out Volo. That's the Valkyrie down. And now it's about even grounds with both defenders around the same HP. Evo Cry, though, going to get a pick on to the Thermite. So now it's all up to Buck versus a Bandit and a Maestro. Evo Cry going to get his second kill of the round. And that's going to go to the side of the defenders. Defenders going up to gym and bedroom side. Bringing Adapt on Castle this time instead of Vigil. Probably the better option, to be completely honest. Nebula Esports bringing that Thermite, but no Thatcher. And if I'm correct, they're going to be holding CCTV with this current lineup, so that Thatcher would not be a bad idea. But instead, they brought a Buck, which might be bad for the attackers, to be honest. But we'll see how it works. They definitely are holding the CCTV side with Evo Cry reinforcing these walls. Not completely sure what Vol's doing here. Oh. Well, he looks like he was reinforcing, but it was kind of glitchy on my screen. You see these Maestro cams in action. 2 more wall needed on the CCTV, but there are none. Let's see if Chem's gonna be able to clutch it out for them and get these walls. Michael actually gonna be the one to do that. Shavkin already pushing up on this server wall. So is Frey and Morta. Shavkin already opening up this wall here. Let's see. He's going to be droning his teammates in. Morta repelling to the top of the roof. Holiday going to be trying to get his Twitch drone inside for some action. Morta going to be on this jacuzzi balcony wall, while Volo is sitting here. Michael gonna be in this corner while Morta opens up this wall. Chem taking out Frey. That's the first kill onto the defense side for the defenders. Shavkin looks to be trying to push up, but is getting trapped by Evo Cry. Frenzy though getting a kill onto Michael. That's Maestro and Evo Cry and Adapt getting a double kill. It's all up to Holiday and Morta. Chem is pushing up, and Holiday barely surviving that C4. 4v2 in this current situation. Nobody actually going to peek that, except for Evo Cry. He's getting a bit aggressive on this window. Holiday barely missing Evo Cry, but taking out Vola. Holiday going to end up dropping, and pushing from garage. Cam getting another kill into Morta. That is the thermite off of the board. But Cam's gonna be outside acting like some sort of a mongoloid. Holiday not gonna care whatsoever as he pushes up through this garage. Let's see if Evo Cry is gonna be able to notice him jump through this window. Evo Cry barely noticing. And going to get taken out by Holiday, but with a sliver of health remaining. Evo Cry gonna get Chem as well. It's all up to Adapt. Gonna jump out this window. Adapt gonna clutch it out the 1v1 versus Holiday. Defenders going CCTV and cash room again. Attackers bringing the Ying this time. That Jaeger is most likely going to counter him because they do bring a Jaeger every single round. Michael going to switch to the Echo, though. That's going to be Maestro switching to the Echo. We'll see how this works out. Defender is going to be getting this CCTV held down. Adapt on that castle again. In the garage. Michael on Echo. And Evil Cry on Bandit. Cam on Jaeger. AFK as well. Volo on Legion. Holiday Twitch, Frenzy on Ying. We might see some good Ying plays come out here if they're able to keep Frenzy alive and take out these ADSs. Otherwise, Frey is on that buck, Shavkin is on the sledge, and Morta is on thermite. They do have a bandit, so it's going to be hard for them to trick. But Holiday already opening up this construction wall. The defenders are 4 on site and Adapt roaming below. All the way downstairs. Morta is going to be on the rappel to the roof, because he's not able to actually get these shock wires. But I think Twitch is doing that right now. Twitch, I think, did that, and now Morta's able to get this wall. But if not, that's going to be very hard for them to complete anything. But with Adapt on this flank, he has the ability to possibly get 1 or more kills. But Shavkin does... Wait! On these main stairs. Ying. Adapt's trying to sneak past this Claymore. Morta getting a kill into Volo. And it's a 2v2. With Adapt on the failed flank. Michael by himself now. As Frenzy's going to push in and get killed. It's all up to Frey now to get this clutch victory onto the Echo. And Michael actually clutches the round. The spray into the room caught him off guard. Good job for Michael with the pre-fire too, seeing that the buck was going to walk through that door. Score is 4-0 in favor of King Clutch Esports. Vol is on Alibi this time. Switching to Ella. Michael on the Echo again. Shevkin playing Blackbeard this time. That's a new one. In my personal head, I honestly thought he was the fragger of Nebula Esports. But since he's not, I'm assuming he's not anymore because he is on Blackbeard. Then that might be rough. But Evo Cry playing Valkyrie this time. Gonna be placing probably the same cameras. Different cameras, actually. Let's see where this goes. Very nice. Good job from Michael there. Morta pushing by himself currently as 3 people push with him. I mean, not with him, without him. Frey also spawning by himself. Let's see where this attack is heading. Volo is actually going to be playing in the kitchen this time. Rotating upstairs. Not the kitchen, my bad, the bar. Rotating upstairs to logistics. Shavkin gonna get inside of stock. And Michael and Evo Cry are downstairs. Volo and Adapt are both up top. Morta is possibly going to die right here if Adapt is able to get this kill onto him. Michael going to be pre-firing this doorway here as Evo Cry throw 2 of his cams randomly. Morta getting a kill onto Adapt and Shavkin getting one onto Chem. That's going to be a 3v5 in the attacker's favor this time. Not realizing anybody else is upstairs. They're going to assume that it's clear. Frey, though, on this hatch, or not on this hatch, on the, no, on the hatch. Evo Cry's going to light up Frey on the hatch. And Michael's going to pre-fire onto these main stairs. He's going to light one of them up, but Frenzy's going to throw one of his Candela charges and miss. Michael's going to peek once more and kill Holiday. That's Twitch off the board, but Michael is really lit right now. Morta's going to get this bar hatch, and Frenzy's going to push in right now as well. Michael on his yokai getting Candela charged. He's not able to see. And I'm not able to see who I'm going to choose either. But Michael being lit up and getting flashed out again. Michael being taken out by Frey and Frenzy rushing into the objective. Morta getting a kill onto Evo Cry, and it's all up to Vol. He's going to down the Thermite and shoot at that Blackbeard some more. Both shields broken. Vol going to down him. He has Diffuser upstairs. Attackers need to rotate up to be able to win this round. Vol gets another kill onto Frey, and the defenders win. Volo clutching out the round. Very, very good plays from Volo. Clutching out that round for the victory of the round. Match point now as the defenders now role swap and they're attackers again. Evo Cry on Maverick, Volo on Ash, Adapt on Blackbeard, Michael on Dokkaebi, and Cam on Twitch. No hard breachers actually being ran right now. I'm assuming that Maverick's going to switch. He is sort of a hard breacher, but he doesn't do as good as any other hard breacher would do. Not switching off of the role of Maverick, locking it in. Kem's the only one that hasn't locked it in. Every one of the defenders have locked in their choice for downstairs, and we're going to see a downstairs push, or hold. Frenzy's going to 6-pick, though, onto Clash. Clash being ran for the first time this game. To see how it goes for the defenders on this objective. Frenzy's going to be getting this dirt tunnel, and Frey's going to be placing barbs. Shaft's going to get in these church walls. Morta's getting the hatch, and Holiday is going to be getting blue. The attackers are going to have a two people push from stock. Evo Cry is actually going to go with them. It looks like Vo is going to actually push up on that Clash that's going to be on that blue window. Cam already getting the first frag of the round on the Ella. That's Ella off the board. Shavkin, though, refragging on to Volo. That's Ash. Shavkin potatoing on Evo Cry, but Frenzy able to get that pick. Also getting the pick onto Blackbeard. 2v4 right now as in favor of the defenders. Michael lighting up Frenzy. Shavkin pretty lit as well. Being down, though, Shavkin is going to kill that, who is that? Dokkaebi. And Kem is going to get another kill onto Clash and Echo. Kem going to be putting some damage onto that Jaeger in church, but not enough to kill. As Shavkin is about one hit from death. He does have Diffuser upstairs as well, so that could be bad for them, potentially. Jaeger's rotating up blue stairs. They are just going to hold the Diffuser. Shavkin playing in bar, and Morta playing inside garage and lounge. To see if Kem's going to be able to clutch this out and win. He kills Jaeger, and it's a 1v1. Shavkin having less HP than Kem. Let's see if Kem's going to be able to clutch it out. If he's going to be able to win the game for his team. Shavkin going to get pre-fired through that wall, but not die to it. They trade, and the attackers win 6-0 instead of 6-1. Well, I got disconnected again, but we won 6-0.
GG.
That was a good game.
Nah, dude. Good thing I'm not managing this team no more.
Why? What's going on?